Hello and welcome to the Kaldheim pre-release pack opening. I am super excited about this set. My name is Happy Batty, and to my side here for extra commentary is my friend and roommate here, QMax.
Yeah, question mark.
Question mark. QMax, you go by both. Super excited about this, most like metal set. And also being of Scandinavian ancestry myself, and just really into the lore and the story. It's going to be fun time, and I'm also featuring a couple of other things. What I am drinking here is a new flavor of mead from Weird Leather and Mead. Here's a picture of it. I have the bottle open and I don't want to try spill it. Try and get it on camera. It is Magic Apple Cider. Some opened up magic cards with Magic Apple Cider Mead. It is super tasty.
So
highly recommended. They just came out with it maybe a couple days ago, and I love it. And also, I'm playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla music while we are opening this set. Seems on theme to me.
Hopefully we don't get in any trouble for that. I think it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's game music. So I think because it's made for a video game, and it's usually fine. It's not like I'm trying to play Amon Amarth or something like that, you know? But anyway, I am going to go ahead and open this.
Alright. Excited to see the foil you get.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this off camera now. I was drinking a little bit of this while, Question Mark was opening his own packs. I just didn't say it. But anyway, ooh, look at the dice. Dice is pretty cool. It has the little axe on it. That is super exciting. There we go. I'm gonna set that aside.
I'll keep my black.
And then I got my packs here. I got the extra packs that you get for, you know, we're not able to actually meet up to do pre-release events, so they just give you a couple packs to kind of make up for that. Just put them right there. And what else is in the box? What's in the box? Look at this shiny thing.
Ooh.
I don't play these colors normally, especially blue, but this looks beautiful. Look at that. The Raven's Warning. Ravens playing, you know, birds playing a big role in the lore. Yeah, as this saga enters the and after you draw a step, add a lore counter and sacrifice after 3. So you get to create a bird creature token with flying and gain 2 life. And second saga, whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player this turn, look at that player's hand and draw a card. So, yeah, you can see what they have. Maybe see what is foretell what might happen. And then third, you may put a card you own from outside the game on top of your library. Oh wow.
No.
Outside the library stuff.
No.
Outside the game stuff. That can get kind of tricky there. But, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that.
It is.
I'm going to put it right there. Or maybe over here.
Oh, also, I didn't mention before, you can curse if you're comfortable doing so.
Okay. That is fine. Alright, first pack. Oh, come on. Open. Hey, look, Fibblefip.
Oh! Hey!
Yeah.
Fibblefip!
I have dice in here. It's Fibblefip. Oh, you could get up and get the cat down if you want. Okay, let's flip this here. Let's see, I got this Dwarf Warrior. It says, "That was nothing. I once took down a frost giant with a spoon." Okay, Dwarf Warrior.
I doubt it.
Story totes legit. We will see. Mist of Lithara. Look at that. The Skella Raiders boasted that nothing could stop them. Certainly not a bit of fog. Yeah, unless the bit of fog has something hiding from it. Hiding in it. Yeah, look at that.
It's cursed fog of some kind.
Yeah, some sort of curse.
I don't want it.
Hagi Mob. It is a mob of trolls. Look at that. And they're like, grrr, rawr.
That's what they're known for, saying grarg.
Yeah, you know, like when you just get flooded with trolls on some sort of, you know, internet forum, that's what they do. They just go grrr.
Grarg.
Or at least that's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Master Skald, Dwarf Warrior, look at that. I say when Master Skald enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from a graveyard. If you do, return target artifact or enchantment card from graveyard to hand.
There's a lot of cards that seem to exile cards from your graveyard in this set, like creature cards. So I think it's a theme of like when creatures die, you kind of put them to rest, or put them into the afterlife or something.
Yeah.
Does seem to be a thing like that.
All my scars have stories to tell. Nice.
Ooh.
Village Rites. Oh wow, this looks kind of brutal. Look at that. I mean, this looks like a, you know, metal album covers. I mean, like we're going to see a lot of that. Village Rites. Instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. I mean, draw 2 cards in black. I mean, that is something that blue is known to do, and this is something that helps you do it in black.
Yeah, 1 mana instant that does that is pretty sick.
Yeah, and like black has a lot of ways of bringing creatures back from the graveyard, so
yeah, or just not caring about them in the first place.
Yeah,
it's like better off dead.
I struggle to pronounce this word. I think it's Skella.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, the Skella raise scorn poles in conquered villages, cursed totems of wood and bone that sap survivors of physical strength and the will to fight back. Damn.
Brutal.
Fucking brutal.
Oh, we got a green changeling.
Guardian Gladewalker, Shapeshifter Changeling. And when it enters battlefield, put 1 counter on target creature. Just straight up. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's common.
Yeah.
Art looks kind of cool. And like, the Raider's only warning was a whisper floating through the mist. Trespassers.
Ooh, creepy. I don't think it quite makes the cut in anything that we're working on, though.
Yeah. Skull raid. Someone's raiding some skulls here.
Oh no, don't raid my skull.
The target opponent discards 2 cards. If fewer than 2 cards were discarded, this way you draw cards equal to the difference.
Oh, okay. So if your opponent only has 1 card in hand, they discard 1 and you draw 1. And if they have no cards in hand, then you can still use it and you draw 2 cards. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. And Foretell for 2? That's cool, actually.
And look at it. He looks so happy. It's like he. Look at it. I was like, I'm raiding this guy's skull. Looks so happy doing it. So excited. Oh, Shackles of Treachery. This is a typical, you know, act of treason or whatever you get in red, with the additional ability of whenever this creature deals damage, destroy the target equipment attached to it. So it is so enraged that not only does it, you know, betray, you know, it also destroys whatever it's holding.
I would love to see a creature blow up its own Feast and Famine, Sword of Feast and Famine.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be nice to happen.
In that instant, Torolf felt only the power of the storm and the need to destroy.
So it's awkward there that showing Torolf and his hammer, considering that they are both opposite faces of the same magic card. So you cannot play Torolf and his hammer at the same time in any of these decks.
Yeah, unless you possess him and then he destroys the hammer.
I guess.
Yeah.
Or if you play him in, like, Standard or something.
Elder Leaf Mentor at Elf Warrior. Look at that. That was like when he enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature token. That's cool.
Okay, nice. 2 bodies for the cost of 1.
Yeah. Our ancestors grew complacent in their divinity, allowing their lessers to topple them. Never again.
Oh, okay. You're really getting into the flavor text on here.
I mean, I
like that.
Yeah.
Different take.
Frostbite. Oh, maybe that's one way to get a frostbite, I guess.
Oh no, the frost bit me.
Oh no. Guy. It's a snow instant. Of course it's a snow instant. Deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, it deals 3 damage instead. Oh, extra frostbite.
Snowbolt.
Don't wander far. It's a bit nippy out there. A bit nippy. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Grandpa. Good one.
Dad joke. Right there. Dual Strike. Yeah, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost 4 or less this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Does it seem like red has a lot of those? I think red has a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I want this one.
Ooh. How do I pronounce that? Agar?
I think so.
Agar, the Frozen Flame. Yeah, you got the fire in one hand, ice in the other. He is hot and he is cold.
He's yes and he's no.
Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or... Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or spell you controlled dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. That's worded a little weird.
Yeah, it's something new.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Ooh.
Oh,
this
no.
looks pretty.
Oh my.
I haven't really been organized. I'll worry about that later. I want to look at this card. Cole, the Forge Master. Let's take a look at that. It's one of these showcase cards. Look at that border. Looks pretty cool. It's a Dwarf Warrior. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get 1/1. Okay. This is definitely cool for a equipment creature deck. Unfortunately, it's red, so it doesn't really go in my cat deck that has a lot of equipment, but it's still pretty cool. It's in the good colors to build that kind of deck. And yeah, Dwarf Warrior, and it just looks awesome.
I love the style.
Maybe I'll find a place for it in the deck just because I like looking at it. Sometimes I just do that,
Yeah.
Even if it's not like the best or the most optimal, sometimes I just put cards in decks just because I like looking at them.
Yeah.
And this is definitely one I want to do. I'm going to put that in a separate pile.
Alright, I do too a bit.
Graven Lore. This is the rare. Look at that. Snow Instant. It has runes on the boulders there.
Since when is a Graven thing a blue card? That's weird.
Graven
Lore to be black.
Yeah,
I guess it's more about the lore than the grave.
Yeah, and it is scrying, so that's a blue thing.
Sure.
Scry X, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast a spell, then draw 3 cards. Ooh. So, like, if you just have, like, all snow lands, then, like, that's a lot of scrying.
Yeah, you scry 5 and at instant speed? That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, and let's read this flavor text here. The runes glow beneath the snow, bearing memories of a time when the old gods ruled the realms.
Oh, yeah, because flavorfully in this set, the elves used to be in charge. They used to be the gods here. But then the new gods moved in, beat up all the elves, kicked them into a different realm, and some of the elves want revenge.
Want the old gods to come back. Oh, Glacial Floodplain is white and blue. Not well, I play white, but like not really blue. But I mean, it looks pretty, and it is a snowland. It goes from a battlefield tapped, but like it's a plains island. So that's pretty cool. And look at this spirit lady here with the sword. So those look cool. And here, I'm going to separate the uncommons from the commons here real quick. And oh yeah, just these two. But the showcase one is in its own pile. And yeah, these are all commons. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We have sort of an order that things are going in. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, these are the ones that were extras. These are
Japanese packs.
These are what came in the box. Okay, let's take a little sip of the magic apple. As we dive further into the realm of Kaldheim. Let us do this. Oh, Valor of the Worthy. There you go. And you got this warrior dude. It's an aura. Gets creature 1/1. And when enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So even in death, it still continues to fight. I mean, very flavorful. And even says, if I am to die, let it be a hero's death.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty badass there. I mean, not sure if it's like, like a good card, but like, it's flavorful. It's cool. Depart the Realm. Okay. The blue Instant, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, and then you could foretell. This looks like this guy, departing this realm, going through a portal. My home calls to me, I must go. It's like...
My people need me.
Yeah, I must go. My people need me. Opens up portal, just disappears. Immerstrom Raider. It's a demon berserker. Look at this guy. It's like, when it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's cool. The demons took no captives and claimed no spoils. They sought only to destroy. I mean, yeah, as a demon berserker will do.
Rude.
Just wants to rage, like, all the time. Doomscar Oracle. Alright, Oracle of Doom. Cleric? Human Cleric? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. Okay, and then you could foretell him. And let's see. Giants and monsters loom on the horizon, and the elves plan to murder our gods. Oh, okay, so this guy must be worshipper of the new gods, and the elves planning to, you know, murder their gods.
I guess most people on this plane aren't old enough to remember the old gods.
Except for maybe the elves, because elves are an older race.
Yeah, so these gods probably took over thousands of years ago. And so everyone who's not an elf is like, hey, our normal is these gods. Don't mess with our normal.
Yep, and there's village rites. You know, we've seen this. Pretty badass, pretty brutal. You got the Guardian Glade Walker. You got another one of these, and the Elfler Mentor. Oh, here's a raven form. They're turning stuff into ravens.
Swords to crow shares.
Yeah, swords to raven shares. Swords to corvid shares.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a burb. So you get a raven.
Fair trade.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sword of Feast and Famine. Hello, Burb.
Yeah. Litiara's Mirror Lake. Looks cool. His Mirror Lake comes into play tapped. He's a little awkward to play, but sacrifice the Mirror Lake, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it enters the battlefield with additional 1/1 counter on it. I mean, it is a Mirror Lake. That makes sense. Activate this ability only as time you can cast sorcery, so it could be fun. I mean, I don't play blue. I am thinking about trying to play blue, but I don't know. Could be fun, but it does cost a lot to do it. And it comes into play tab, that's a little awkward. But they put it there. Oh, Usher the Fallen. Look at this, a spirit warrior ushering in the fallen.
Isn't there a poem like Fall in the House of Usher or something like that?
Probably. Could be something to Google. Yeah, it boasts create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token.
You said could be something to Google, and I'm like, oh, where's my phone? There.
Right there.
There's my phone.
We're using it as a camera. I have led 10,000 through these mists and never lost the way.
Oh. Well, you're a spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Hailstorm Valkyrie. This looks cool. Like, look at this artwork. It looks pretty cool. 3 in black. Snow creature. Angel Wizard. Angel Wizard right here. Flying and trample. Okay.
Don't see that every day.
2 snows. Hailstorm Valkyrie gets 2/2 until end of turn. Okay. Alright.
Seems alright.
And when the path to Starnheim, I think it's Starnheim.
I think so.
Yeah, when the path to Starnheim was opened, vengeance rained down upon the enemies of Brittagard.
Neat.
Yeah, and it's definitely raining ice there that can stab people.
Yeah, it's very interesting that it's like a black card with trample and an angel wizard with trample, but it's only okay power.
Oh, look at this. This is a god here.
Oh.
Aegon, god of death. Look at that. It is. That's pretty sick scythe there, god of death.
Dang.
Legendary creature, god, death touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, sacrifice it, Aegon and draw a card. Okay.
Because otherwise a 6/6 with death touch for 3.
I mean, yeah. I guess you have to exile 2 cards from your graveyard, to keep it out. It is a god of death, after all. It demands sacrifices.
Yeah, you gotta reap some souls.
Yeah, Aegon ages backward, his wisdom soured by youthful spite.
Ooh,
I mean, it does look young.
Check out his backside.
Throne of Death. Ooh, look at that. I want that throne.
Nice metal album.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my new album coming out, Throne of Death. No, not really. I'm not talented enough. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Okay. 2 black, tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard to draw a card. Okay, so like more death, more exiling. It says, it offers all the warmth and comfort of the grave.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that is true. I mean, that looks pretty badass. I mean, you have to sacrifice a lot to keep this on the field, but it does look pretty cool. I guess it depends on whether or not you think it's, worth it to worship the god of death. And, snow-covered swamp, look at that. That looks pretty cool. I like what they did with the skull here. Looks cool. Oh, I got a shiny thing. What's this shiny thing? It's a Mistwalker. It's a okay card. It's Shapeshifter. It gets 1/1 till end of turn. To escape Litiara, follow a bird. In folklore. I mean, yeah. I mean, birds, I think, often are guides. So, yeah. It's a shiny. I'm gonna put it there. Ooh, Icy Manalith.
Oh!
It's a token snow artifact. Add 1 mana of any color.
Oh, yeah, there's a troll in this set that makes those, and it's pretty cool.
Then that looks pretty cool, too. I don't know. I hope I get that, the troll there, so that, I get the card that matches this.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But either way, I mean, it's pretty. I'll put it here. Okay, on to the next one. As we go...
I might be holding them a little close to the camera sometimes, but... To your taste.
Alright. So, further into the realm of Kaldheim we go with the 3rd pack. What are we going to get? Disdainful stroke. Why can I not pronounce anything now? Counters target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater. I mean, okay. I mean, it 2 instant, counter spells are what blue is known for, so that's what you get. The Skald boasted that he could outshine the sea. Kazima heard him and drowned his village with a single wave.
Oh, that's the Boat Lord.
Oh.
That's the, well, I guess it's
Longbeard,
a god.
It's Longbeard Saga. Okay.
That's the god that's a boat on the other side, is Cosima, or however you want to pronounce
No,
it.
Cosima? Cosima?
Cosmo and Wanda.
So yeah, drowning a village with a single wave. I mean, that's pretty brutal there.
Yeah.
There's a brutal realm here.
That's definitely some Viking metal, some folk metal.
Now, Breakneck Berserker is a berserker with haste. There you go. It leaves room for more flavor text here. It's like, go for the knees. The last giant who tried to get past us got rolled back down the mountain in a dozen pieces. I mean, hey, that's a good tactic there. You are a short person going after a giant. Knees can get weak. Just go for it. That's how you take them down.
You can't reach the head. You don't gotta reach the head. Or you can chop bits from the bottom up until you reach the head.
Yeah. Warhorn Blast. Calling the Warhorn here is an instant for 5 mana. Creatures you control get 2/1 until end of turn, and you could foretell it. I mean, if you have a bunch of creatures, that could be worth it. But I don't know. It does cost a lot for like something that only is active for 1 turn. But looks cool. Mead down, swords up.
Alright, Adrian. Happy.
Mead. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, glittering frost. Ooh, this just looks pretty. Okay, let's read it. Okay, let's zoom in on the art a little bit. Look at how pretty it is. Okay, glittering frost. It's a snow enchantment aura. You can enchant a land. Enchanted land is now snow. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. So there you go. It's snow that turns into whatever color you want. That is pretty cool. Oh, it has flavor text. At last, the storm's rage subsided, leaving silent, frozen beauty in its wake. Ooh.
I don't know that I'm going to play that in anything, but I want a foil.
I might play it just because I want to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, Grim Draugr. Ooh, this is straight out of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Card out of Skyrim. Okay, Snow Creature, Zombie Berserker. It gets 0/1 and gains mana till end of turn if you pay 1 in a snow. I mean, but let's read this. She was a ragged shadow of her living form, but she had lost none of her deadly prowess.
And he was a skater boy. Can I make it any more obvious?
No, she said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for Grim Draugr.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what is this? Ravenous Lindworm. Oh, is this the 6 for 6 for 6?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got the
6.
The number of the worm. When Ravenous Lindworm enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Okay, it's wanting to eat. It's like, I'm no coward, but I'd sooner tangle with a rampaging Torga troll than a hungry Lindworm. I mean, you're probably smart.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Now, you are a smart warrior, Yeagar. Bezker warrior. That is smart. Oh, squash. Squash.
Yeah.
It is 5 instant, but it costs 3 less if you control a giant, because, it's easier to squash things with giants.
Mm-hmm.
Squash deals 6 damage to target creature playing Planeswalker. Now you just straight up 6 damage. The troll had recently crushed a human in much the same way. Sadly, he expired too quickly to appreciate the irony.
Oh, I was thinking, wait a second, but trolls don't allow you to squash. Only giants let you do that. But no, he's saying that the troll is getting squashed by a giant.
Ah, yeah.
Because trolls are kind of big, but giants are real big.
Yeah. Oh, Raiders Carve. That is a boat. It is a longboat. Artifact vehicle. Whenever Raiders Carve attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. And crew 3. I am on a boat. It is a boat. Behold the multiverse. Yeah, you see reflections of. You can kind of see reflections of other realms in the multiverse in this, so that's pretty cool. Behold the multiverse. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards, and you could foretell it. Countless worlds unfold before Nico, everyone in need of heroes. I mean, true of basically all the realms in the multiverse.
And in the Spider-Verse.
Grizzled Outrider. It's a bear. It's elf warrior, just straight up 5/5 for 5. Nothing too exciting, but it is an elf riding a bear. That's cool. Sure, a horse might be faster, but I'd like to see a horse take the head clean off a troll in one swipe.
Yeah.
I mean, true. I mean...
Good luck, horses. Correct. Why do people even ride horses?
Throw some armor on that to be a war bear.
Yeah.
War bear. Sturtland Frostpire. It's a land, comes battlefield tapped, add the red, and two blue and a red. This little slow land costs a lot to do this thing. What does it do? Sacrifice. It's Scry 2. It deals 2 damage to each creature. Activate this ability only anytime you cast a sorcery.
Each creature? Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
Each creature. So that could be a lot of damage. Yeah. Someone got a lot of little 1/1s. Just wipe them.
Yeah.
This could potentially be a board wipe if you're against a weenie deck. So yeah, I mean it's cool and also looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, this looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Forging the Tyrite Sword.
Okay.
Okay, it's a red-white one is Saga. 1 and 2, you create a treasure token. Just straight up, create a treasure. And then the third, search your library for a card named Halvar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. So it can search for a particular god or an equipment card. So that is pretty cool. That this sword seems like it's can call upon this god that I haven't seen yet.
That god is the sword on the other side.
Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. Good to know. I hope I get that god. That'd be awesome, because, like, maybe I might even build a deck around it, just for the flavor. Like,
don't tell Jay about this card. This card's probably good.
She probably knows about it.
We'll see.
Oh, provoke the trolls. Okay.
Oh, no, don't feed the trolls.
Yeah, it's usually advisable to not feed the trolls.
Internet 101, don't provoke the trolls.
It is an instant. Provoke the trolls deals 3 damage to any target. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it gets 5/0 until end of turn. You provoke the trolls and then it just gets stronger.
Yeah, exactly! Oh my god, yes!
Okay, so let's read this flavor text. I like burning and pillaging as much as anyone, but sometimes it's just easier to throw a rock and let the trolls do the work.
Nice.
Uruk, Tuskegee raid leader. I mean, yeah, I mean, why do the work yourself when you can get someone else to do it for you? Yeah, send the trolls. Search for glory. Oh, look at that. It's Nico with some giant statues covered in snow, it looks like. It's a snow sorcery. Search your library for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, or a saga card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. You gain 1 life for each snow spent to cast this spell. Oh, okay. So searching, yeah, so it allows you literally searching for that glory.
Yeah.
And then you gain life if you use snow to cast it. That is pretty cool. There we go. Oh, snow-covered forest. Ooh, that looks pretty. It's a pretty snow. Pretty snow trees. And I got one of these. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those are called now. The old ones used to be checklist cards, but this is literally not a checklist.
Okay, I think I'm going to switch from meat to water.
Yeah. At a certain point you want to do that, I guess.
Yeah, just real quick. Okay.
So you got 1 showcase card so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a death. And let us, after drinking a little bit of water, let's continue. Continue on this journey of ours here. We're Kaldheim. Oh, okay. This looks cool. Carfell Harbinger. It's a zombie wizard. Look at that.
Oh, a blue zombie. You don't see those very often anymore.
Blue Zombie. Let's see, there's a band called White Zombie.
Oh,
there could totally
like
be
that
one
band.
called Blue Zombie. Zombie Wizard. Add blue. Spend this mana only to foretell a card from your hand or cast an instant or sorcery spell.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's not something that
Oh
blue
my
normally
God.
does. You expect that from like a green elf.
A zombie wizard that taps for mana. And 2 mana for a 1/3 that does that? That seems really good.
Yeah, that seems cool. Like, this is a realm of the living. King Narfi's Legion is coming to change that.
Oh, King Narfi's a legendary zombie.
Oh, the realm of the living. There's a King Legion that's coming to change that. Damn.
I believe her.
Alright. Alright. Tormentor's Helm. Look at that. That is a helm that is surrounded by fire. For 1 red. Artifact equipment. Creature gets 1/1. Whenever an equipped creature becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to defending player. Oh. You block it and then you get burned. And you get equip 1. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that is a cool equipment there. Axgard Braggart is a dwarf warrior. It looks like it's holding a rock full of runes. Magical runes. Boast, untap Axgard Braggart. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. Heavy? Ha! The Troll King of Mossrun was heavy, and I tossed him 5 miles.
5 miles? Wait, that means that Kaldheim uses the Imperial system of measurement.
Or maybe at least the dwarves do. I mean, this is the dwarves. I mean, this is like Kaldheim is universe with like 10 realms or something.
Elves use metric, I bet. You know, I bet they do.
But yeah, I don't know. These dwarves seem to boast a lot. I'm wondering how legit their stories are. They're pretty strong, but like, come on.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt you threw a giant 5 miles, but 5 kilometers maybe.
There's a skull race. Like, I'm raiding the skull. I wonder what I'm going to discover in this guy's skull.
That guy looks a lot like the demon from Insidious.
It kind of does, yeah.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Oh, there's another one of these glittering frosts that look pretty. Roots of Wisdom. Looks like it's on that giant world tree. Let's say sorcery. Mill 3 cards. Oh, that's not something you do every day in green. Mill 3 cards, then return a land card or elf card from your graveyard to your hand if you can't draw a card.
Oh, that's tempting.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Think about it.
Though imprisoned in, is that an F?
I think that's a J.
J, okay. Though imprisoned in Jaspera's trees, the elvish gods, known as the Inir, still whisper through the ages. Okay, so that's like one of the old gods. Huh.
Okay.
That I'm having trouble pronouncing them. But yeah, yeah, old god lore right there. Smashing success.
You can do a Tim Curry impression.
Quite smashing.
Smashing, yeah.
Destroy target artifact or land. If an artifact is destroyed this way, create a treasure token. I was like, who said there's no profit in destruction? Magda, brazen outlaw. Carfell Kennel Master. Oh, he's got some wolfies there.
A zombie with dogs.
It's a zombie berserker. I wonder if these dogs were like his dogs before he died and they stayed loyal to him.
Oh. Or are the dogs zombies? I can't tell. Can you tell?
I don't. They don't look undead. They look.
They're living.
Yeah, they look living. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe the zombie just likes doggos.
Okay.
Yeah. When Carfell Kennel Master enters the battlefield, up to 2 target creatures each get +1/+0 and gain indestructible to end a turn. Okay.
Oh. It grants indestructible to its friends in black? Yeah. Since when does... Wow, that's very kind of black to do.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I bet the doggos in the artwork have indestructible. Yeah, it's like, trapped in a realm of dead flesh and scarce hunting, the ravenous wolves of Carfell follow the dread Marn to warm game. Okay.
Oh, and I guess, since it's on a creature, you're just doing it at sorcery speed. You can't, save a creature that way. You can only give it indestructible and then throw it into combat. Mm-hmm. I guess that works.
Yeah. Stalwart Valkyrie. Okay. Creature, angel, warrior. You may pay 1 white and exile a creature card from your graveyard rather than pay the spell's mana cost, and it has flying. Okay. Only the worthy may pass. You shall not pass. Unless you're worthy. Oh, got another one of these Mistwalkers. To escape Litiara, follow the bird. This bird kind of looks like it has a little bit of a bird face. Ooh! Ooh, okay.
What the heck?
Path to the World Tree. Okay, there's a lot of text here. I'm going to drink some water before reading all of this. But look, it does look pretty. It's got some of that green stuff.
We're going on a journey with this text. We'll have to see the wizard.
When Path to the World Tree enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. And you could pay 2 and all the colors. Sacrifice Path to the World Tree, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. Path to the World Tree deals 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. You create a 2/2 green bear creature token.
Wow.
That is a lot. A lot you could do on the path to that world tree.
Reminds me a little bit of an Apocalypse card called Last Stand. It was like all 5 colors and then did a thing of each color. Ooh,
this looks pretty. Okay, what is this? Moriti?
Yeah.
Of the Frost. I mean, that looks pretty badass there. 2 green blues and 2 blues. Legendary snow creature is literally surrounded by snow. You can see, if you look closely, there is like a little bit of, there's like a little like deer or something, or elk in the background. Very faint. I like little details like that. That's cool. Okay.
It's a shapeshifter.
Yeah, it is a shapeshifter, yeah. Changeling. Alright, you may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of a permanent you control, except it's legendary and snow in addition to its other types. And if it's a creature, it enters with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it and has Changeling. Wow. Alright. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
That does look pretty cool, though.
Feels rare, but it's not.
It is an uncommon. Oh, Giant's Amulet. Okay, look at that amulet with the rune on it. It's a 1 blue artifact equipment. When Giant's Amulet enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 in blue. If you do, create a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token and attach the amulet to it. Okay, so what does the amulet do? Equipped creature gets 0/1 and this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Ah, okay, can't be a turn. Okay, yeah, equipped 2. Wow, that actually seems pretty cool. And like, if you could pay that additional cost, then you get the 4/4 blue giant wizard and just straight up attach the rune to it. That's cool. Oh, hey, look, I got a non-foil version of the Raven's Warning, and we've already read that. But like, that's some cool lore stuff.
That's the same thing that happened to me though. I got a foil Saga as my pre-release foil, and I got a normal version of it in the same packs.
Oh, snow-covered plains. We got some animals in there, and yeah, that's pretty. And then we got this treasure token.
Oh, such a good
Look
treasure.
at that shiny treasure.
Oh.
I bet this was collected by ravens.
Oh my Ben.
Or crows.
Or dwarves.
Well, yeah, ravens and crows like collecting shiny baubles that looks like a bowl of shiny baubles. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more water here. I already drank like 1/4 of this mead, and like I'm trying to like not drink so much. And it's good not to dry out my throat while I'm reading all of this.
It's a lot to read.
But it's so tempting to drink more mead because it is so tasty. 10 out of 10, highly recommend if you could get your hands on it. And that's awesome. But like, you can only get your hands on it if you order it online or if you're local here in the Pacific Northwest.
Hashtag not sponsored, but
not sponsored, but like. I have good friends who run the place, who make the mead. I'm good friends with them, and yeah. Anyway, let us continue on this journey. We got the Brine Barrel Intruder. Human rogue. Looks like he's intruding on some stuff. Flash. It enters the battlefield. Target creature and opponent controls gets -2/- until end turn. Like, okay. Locked in the ice of Carfell, the treasures of ancient nobles await in ruins guarded by the dead.
Neat.
Yeah.
It's like a short story right there all by itself.
Run amok.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it's a giant that's been like enchanted. It's called the Run amok instant. Target attacking creature gets 3/2 and gains trample to end a turn. Alright.
Cool.
A straight up 3/2 trample. A Tuskeri never shrinks from battle. Quite the opposite, in fact. I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah.
I take your word for it.
Gets swole.
Oh, look. A confused doggo gains wings. Look at this. Wings of the Cosmos. And look at it's like, look at the artwork. Looks like there's some doggos, and one of them is just suddenly getting wings, and it's like, oh my god, I'm flying. Target creature gets 1/3 and gains flying till end of turn, untap it. Okay. The wolves' startled yelp changed quickly to a howl of elation as she soared over her envious packmates. I was like, hey, I want wings too. Why can't we get wings?
She probably doesn't get to keep them, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true. Draugr Thought Thief.
Don't steal my thoughts, bro.
Like zombie rogue. It looks like this drugger is about to get sued for some copyrights.
Oh, intellectual property theft.
That.
It's playing the wrong music, I guess.
When Draugr Thought Thief enters the battlefield, look at the top card of target player's library. You may put that card into their graveyard. The worst part is that you won't even remember how much he's taken from you.
Ah, okay, that's kind of meta. That's kind of forceful. Yeah, then you're like, is this a good card? Yeah, gone.
Oh, Snakeskin Veil. Oh, let's look at all that snakeskin around. Yeah, I'm in like a group of people who like own snakes. I don't even own snakes myself, but I think they're just cool. And there's some people that actually do keep when a snake sheds, they do keep that like shedded skin. And like, and they kind of like display it because like sometimes it's in cool patterns and it just kind of looks cool. So like if you could preserve that, then it's kind of cool. And also if you just love that snake so much, you probably just want to keep it. But anyway, Snakeskin Veil. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof till end of turn. Okay, so you could kind of use this to kind of save a creature and also give it 1/1.
I like the permanent boost.
Yeah. Does a serpent roar and chase its prey? No. A serpent waits silently for oblivious prey to draw near.
Is this maybe good in Marath?
Maybe. I mean, it does add that 1/1 counter. My Marath deck does like counters.
Hexproof will save its bacon.
Yep. Demonic Gift. Oh, yep. I want gifts from demons. That would be sweet.
How'd you like some horns?
That would be awesome.
Throwing up the horns all the time?
It almost looks like she's holding an axe as if it's a guitar. And like, sometimes guitars are called axes.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is a tiefling bard that has an axe.
Someone definitely was looking like, let's find more ways of getting metal poses into magic cards.
She is a tiefling barbarian. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay,
it's an instant. Until end of turn, target creature gets 2/0 and gains when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your owner's control. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
What?
Oh, I think it does that when it's low on battery. I might have to shut that off in a moment.
Oh.
It began as a flavor on the tongue, like a bloody morsel of roast boar. But soon, power was a conflagration in her veins. Why did they gotta put words in here that are hard to pronounce? God damn it.
Conflagration. That's some kind of fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I guess we gotta stop the music, maybe.
Yeah. Actually, I have another idea. Real quick.
Okay.
Real quick.
If you need a charging cable, I think I've got one over here already.
For the mini USB?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, Bogart, whatever is over there. Oh, it just turned off. Oh, wait, no, it didn't.
No, it just switched music. There.
Okay.
Alright. Quickly back into business. Okay, so let's quickly go through things we've seen before.
Swords to crowshares.
Yep. Oh, giant ox. Look at that. It's an ox. It cruise vehicles using its toughness rather than its power, so that's pretty cool. Just can haul ass right there. Literally hauling ass. Okay. How strong is he? Well, I once lost control of the plow, and he carved a furrow right through my house. Didn't even slow down. That's a pretty tough ox right there. Oh, a Sculptor of Winter. I mean, it's definitely sculpting some ice stuff right there. Elf Rogue. That's not really something a rogue does, but okay. I mean, there's some arcane tricksters, so yeah. Untapped target Snowland. Okay. I and my kin remember the old ways. The frost whispers to me in a language too ancient for the Skoti usurpers to comprehend.
So I guess the Skoti are the name of the new gods.
Yeah. Or maybe part of the, maybe a name of a clan that worships them? We'll see.
I think they are the name of the new
But
gods.
yeah, I mean, it was like, I was like, you'll never comprehend them. It's too old for you. Too ancient. I was doing before it was cool.
Yeah, like, you may like Death Cab for Cutie, but I'm more into the Postal Service. You may not remember that. You may not remember White Zombie, being familiar with Rob Zombie.
Feed the serpent. Oh, yeah. That is a gigantic serpent that's being fed. Exile this is just straight up 4 instant exile target creature or planeswalker. Just straight up.
Simple, elegant, effective.
He spent the final moments of his existence tumbling down the length of the serpent's jaws, driven mad by the magnitude of the cosmos.
Yeah.
Damn. So I wonder if, like, the serpent's mouth just goes into the void, into the cosmos. So it kind of sounds like that's what it's doing.
Big mouth.
No, poison the cup. Okay, this person just drank something poisonous out of this cup that's like glowing purple. Alright.
That's a dead giveaway, the purple glow.
Oh, that looks like a drinking horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely drinking horn, yeah. Destroy target creature. If this spell was foretold, scry to. Oh, and you could foretell
you
it.
definitely should have known better if you foretold it.
Dark schemes cut down what armies cannot. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, invasion of the giants. Oh, we're getting into some more lore here. Now, when the giants invaded, here we go here. You get to scry to a second side here. Draw a card. Then you may reveal a giant card from your hand. When you do, invasion of the giant deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay. This giant comes in, gets to do damage. Alright. The next giant spell you cast this turn costs 2 less to cast. Alright, so this is good in giants.
You better believe I'm gonna play that in giants. It's you look for some giants, and then you reveal the giant to hurt somebody, and then the giant shows up.
Oh, cool. Colossal Plow. Oh, I wonder if this is the thing that could be crewed by that ox.
Yeah, it's the ox combo.
Colossal Plow. Artifact vehicle. Whenever Colossal Plow attacks, add 3 white, and you gain 3 life. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Oh, so you just get to plow your fields, plow your plains, you get your plains, and then you gain that life, and it's crew 6. Yeah, there you go. Farming. Farming in Magic. There you go.
What's this?
Ooh, this looks cool. This is a nice wolfie here. Sarulf?
Yeah.
Realm Eater. Oh, look at that. It looks big enough to eat a realm. Look at that. Here, let's even zoom in on it. Look at that.
How is that only a 3/3 when it's as big as a tree?
I don't know. There's a wall text here.
I've seen stout dudes that are 3/3s.
Alright. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Sarulf, Realm Eater.
Oh, it gets bigger.
Oh, yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 1 or more 1/1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way.
Oh my.
Damn, so it just, it can eat things up and just exile things. It literally eats realms.
Wow.
There you go. That is why it's called Realm Eater, even though it only starts as a 3/3.
It gets bigger when things die, and then it exiles everything with a mana cost 4 less.
I might want to play this. This doesn't go in Morass because it's the wrong colors. Maybe Windgrace as a kind of odd board wipe. I don't know if it's a great fit in that, but like, I don't know. I just want to play this card. I don't know.
Cool commander.
Yeah, it could be its own thing, yeah. I'll have to build another deck. I have a hard time remembering to build decks. But yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Oh, Glacial Floodplain. You got, you know, white, blue, enters battlefield tapped. It looks pretty. There you go. And, oh, we got another spirit. Alright. Okay, so, got one more pack that came in the box. So, let's continue journey for new pack.
Plus the 2 more that came separate.
Yeah. Oh, Pilfering Hawk. Look at it. It is a burp. It is flying. Snow tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, just straight up discard, draw a card, discard a card. Well, at least it left us a mouse in exchange. Make that half a mouse.
Alright, that was fun. We have fun here.
Not the best hawk. Not the best. Ooh, look
I
at
love
that.
this card.
X-Guard Cavalry, look at that. It looks like it's a kid with its gold friend. And they look so happy. Creature, Dwarf Berserker. So this is like a dwarf child, okay. Target creature gains haste till end of turn. Like, yeah, they're really into it here.
Gung-ho.
Riding the goat. A dwarven expression meaning a foolhardy act of bravery. Ah, okay. They're riding the goat.
And once again, explosions in the background, and they're like, yeah!
Yeah, cool people to look at explosions. Beskir Shieldmate. Okay. Creature, human warrior. When Beskir Shieldmate dies, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Alright.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, if we fall today, let us fall with honor, defending our realm from the horrors that would defile it. Forward, Shieldmates, to Starnheim. Alright.
For Winterfell.
Oh, the Grim Draugr again. Zombie Berserker. Snakeskin Veil. We got Bound in Gold. Oh, look at that. Someone got some melted gold poured on them. Kind of reminds me of a certain scene from Game of Thrones there. Except it's not poured over its head.
So I was thinking of The Hobbit.
Yeah, enchant permanent. Enchanted permanent can't attack, block, or crew vehicles, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
And also can't operate heavy machinery.
Yeah, it has to be careful about about that. Trespassers will be smelted. X-Guard inscription.
Wow, can you imagine having so much gold that you're like, I'll use it instead of glue to trap my enemies. Or ropes or whatever you would trap enemies in. Not gold.
Oh, Vault Robber. That is about to rob your vaults. Dwarf Rogue. Exile a 1-tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a treasure token. Oh, okay. The Dwarves believe works of art should be passed down the generations, not buried with the dead. Okay.
It just occurred to me that you spend a mana to make a treasure, and then you spend the treasure to make a mana.
Huh.
Like, you're just depositing it for later.
That's what you normally do with vaults. So,
yeah. But you have to exile a creature. So, Kitty.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Biting some paper.
Oh, feed the serpent again. I'm into that void. Oh, there's that giant ox. Oh, glimpse the cosmos. Oh, look at that. More glimpsing into cosmos stuff going on. Need to get Carl Sagan in here.
Oh.
Carl Sagan's in this realm somewhere.
If you wish to glimpse the cosmos from scratch.
Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and rest on the bottom of your library in any order. As long as you control a giant, you may cast Glimpse of the Cosmos from your graveyard by paying blue rather than paying its mana cost. If you cast Glimpse of the Cosmos this way, and it would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Interesting. Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Cosmos card.
Yeah, I'm not sure I even played in my Giants deck, but seems alright for other formats.
Yeah. Doomscar Titan. Look at that. It's an angry Titan. Giant Berserker. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get 1/0 and gain haste till end of turn. Okay. So, like, if you bring in, like, a token army that doesn't already have haste, there you go. Just rawr.
Oh, and foretelling it's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
And on the turn that you're doing it anyway.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
I mean, this guy.
I want this one.
Metal AF. Cardor Doom Scourge. Legendary creature, Demon Berserker. Hey, let's zoom in on this guy. Look at that guy. You don't want to you don't want to run into this guy in the mosh pit. No, you might get hurt. When it enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Love it. I want to play that in Xantra.
Just causing chaos right there.
Also, there's a like showcase version of it, and it's even more metal if you can imagine.
Damn. Oh, crippling fear.
Oh.
2 and 2 black sorcery. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3 till end of turn. Oh, wow. Okay. It's rare. I mean, that could be pretty powerful, especially if you're playing some sort of tribal deck in black. And it's just like, oh, everybody except my creatures just gets nerfed and possibly dies from this.
Zombies, elves, vampires, any of that stuff.
Yeah. Panic spread like wildfire as the demons of Immerstrom poured into Bretagard, slaughtering as they came. Oh, okay. Damn. Just demons. Fucking shit up. Oh! Woodland Chasm.
Oh, one of the dual lands.
Yeah, and I might play this one because I do have a deck that uses these colors. And it looks cool. Look at that.
I kind of want that one.
Oh, I got a shiny Wings of the Cosmos. I got a shiny flying wolf.
Nice. So did I.
Oh, and look at that bird.
Hey, it's the bird.
It's a bird.
Come on, Becky.
Okay, so we got the 2 extra packs that feel a little different.
Oh, you're right. These ones are backwards. The rare near the
Yeah,
top.
they're backwards. Oh, and you could open them easily. Sort of. This one didn't work out so well. But, hey, there we go. Alright, I need to drink some more water.
She's coming back.
Yeah, like, I think it's also part of it is, like, I'm here as well, and she's my cat. She always wants attention from me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got this. Oh, here's that land. Rimwood's Falls. It's the green-blue. That's kind of cool. Alright. And then we're going to see the rare right away here. Ooh! Whoa. It's a Realm Eater, but look at that. Like, we've already read this card, but I'm just going to zoom in on this art. Look at that. Like, now I really want to play this in a deck. I mean, it's just really showcasing the fact that this wolf is just causing so much destruction. And I want to listen to this album. Starroof, when are you dropping that metal album? Alright. Oh, another one of these shapeshifters. That looks cool. Oh, Hailstorm Valkyrie. Basalt Ravager is a giant wizard that enters battlefield, deals X damage to any target where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. Okay, so this is good in, like, you know, red tokens. You just have a bunch of tokens. You just can, you know, cause that amount of damage. I think that could be cool. Oh, Frostpeak Yeti. It is a snow creature Yeti. 1 snow, and it can't be blocked this turn. It's like, some heroes line their coats with Yeti fur. More Yetis line their bellies with heroes.
Like Luke Skywalker, I'm telling you.
Oh, we got the Sculptor of Winter. We've got Disdainful Stroke. And yeah, oh yeah, we've read this one. That's cool. Oh, Skull Raid. Raiding the skull.
Spider.
Oh, Spider. It's a Notvold Recluse creature Spider. And it has reach. It's just straight up 3/4/2 Rift Reach. Has a lot of flavor text, so let's read it. Fed up with webs impeding travelers in other realms, Kolvori banished the giant spiders to Notvold, where their webs snare only the occasional rampaging troll. Okay, so these spiders now feed on trolls. Okay, Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty. Whoa, whoa. Okay. That could have been disastrous. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Okay, we're almost done here. Carfell Kennel Master. We definitely read that one. Cinderheart's Giant. Look at that giant dude. 5. Oh, it's a 7. Okay, this costs a lot. 7 for 7/6. Trample. When it dies, it deals 7 damage to a creature an opponent controls chosen at random. Okay, so it just causes random chaotic damage. Alright.
Love it.
What fire giants lack in arcane prowess, they make up for with reckless explosive rage. Yeah. Oh, we've got the the Doomsday Priest here. Okay, come on. What are you doing? Got that. And, oh, we got the, Arachnoform. Okay, so I see a lot of webs here. Arachno, alluding to spiders. So there's something to do with spiders. It's a enchantment creature. It gets 2/2 and has reach, and is every creature type. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Everyone is spider now.
Deep within endless webs of clinging silk, the weaver waits.
Okay.
Oh, seize the spoils. Look at that.
I'm taking this.
Here's a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this card, discard a card. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Huh? Okay. Grab what you want and burn the rest. Leave nothing behind.
Oh, rude.
Alright. Got one more pack.
Last one. From Japan.
One more in this journey. And I did pre-order a set booster box, which are a lot more packs, and I am super excited to open that, but that will be next week.
Same.
So, and that will be super exciting. So, I'm gonna open this last pack and further into our journey into Kaldheim. Oh, got another snow-covered swamp there. That looks cool. Oh, Sigrid, God favored. There we go. This Sigrid is favored by the gods. It has flash, first strike, protection from god creatures. Where is your god now? When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target attacking or blocking creature until Sigrid leaves the battlefield. Okay. Never alone, never afraid. Yeah, no, favored by the gods, and some of these gods are everywhere. Alright. Doomscar Titan. Okay, there we go. Spectral Steel. This looks cool. And the creature gets 2/2. 1 in white, exile it to your graveyard. You return another target or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Huh? Okay.
Ghost Sword.
Spooky sword. Oh, another invasion of the giants.
They're coming.
Yes, Stalwart Valkyrie.
Awaken.
Litiara, Kinseekers. They look kind of... Oh yeah, they're shapeshifters, so I guess like they're kind of hidden. You can't really see their true form.
Yeah, and they wear wooden masks.
Yeah, they're changelings. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 3 or more creatures that share a creature type, put a 1/1 counter on Litiara, Kinseekers, then scry 1. Like calls to like, and none are forgotten. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Litiara seems like the realm of shapeshifters, definitely.
It is.
Yeah. Demon Bolt.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like a band name. Demon Bolt. Instant. It deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you could foretell it. Burn them from the sky.
That's a lyric. By Demon Bolt.
Definitely. Wither Crown. Look at that. And this guy looks old. Aura. An enchant creature has base power 0 and has at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sacrifice this creature.
Oof.
Huh. We'll see each other again soon. Aegon, God of Death. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. King Harold's Revenge. Okay, it's a sorcery. Until end of turn, target creature gains 1/1 for each creature you control and gains trample, and it must be blocked this turn if able. For each creature you control. Oh, you know what? In some green decks I have, I could control like a bunch of creatures. Like this could be powerful in one of those decks. It's like, we will destroy the pretenders and reclaim the divinity of the Aenir.
Oh yeah, that's the old gods.
Yeah.
The elves.
Yep, definitely. And got the village rights again there. Master Skald. Tuskeri Firewalker. Looks cool there. Human Berserker. Boast. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Torolf, bless me with fire. I am worthy of Starnheim.
Oh, I'm gonna fire you, bro. Just watch out.
Yeah, a giant ox and the Carfeld Harbinger. Okay, so that is my pre-release pack that I got. If I was playing a pre-release like event, then I would be, you know, building a deck with this and playing other people. But unfortunately, COVID-19 has other plans. Oh, and also came with a Magic Arena.
Don't show that. Don't show that.
Oh.
Anyone can redeem that.
Yeah, so it comes with a code. And then it comes with this cool art here, Kaldheim. Definitely looks like it could be some Alban art there. Look at that. It kind of looks very similar to the artwork of the Beelzebubs, which is cool. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And this is some of the cool stuff I got. I am super and these are draft boosters. I am super excited to open up my set booster box, which will be in another video, and I am excited to see what I get in that. But for now, this is our first journey into Kaldheim, and I will see you next week when we journey even further. But for now, see ya.